Sponsored by NatureBox. For great tasting healthy snacks and 50% off your first order, go to naturebox.com/roosterteeth.
Welcome to The Know, I'm Brandon Farmahini. One of the best movies of all time is getting a sequel and is calling on its star to come back for round 2. That movie is Blade Runner, and that man is Harrison Ford. In a press release by Alcon Entertainment, co-founders Andrew Kosov and Broderick Johnson say, quote, "We believe Hampton Fancher and Michael Green have crafted with Ridley Scott an extraordinary sequel to one of the greatest films of all time," adding, "We would be honored and we are hopeful that Harrison Ford will be part of the project." With the invitation extended to Ford, it seems like producers want to hold on to as much of the original as possible. Of course, that depends on what you mean by original, since there have been about 15 different versions of Blade Runner. You know, I think the people want a Brando cut of Blade Runner. I think that'd be pretty cool, right? No? Fair enough. The sequel has been in the works since 2011 and was previously reported that Ridley Scott has signed on to direct. However, we don't know if that is still set in stone, since Scott has at least 2 projects coming up, including The Martian and an untitled project set to come out in 2016. Producers did, however, manage to get the original film screenwriter, Hampton Fancher, to co-write the sequel, so locking Ford in the sequel seems like the obvious next step. Rumors persist, however, that Ford and Scott's relationship is strained due to the creative disagreement to the true nature of Ford's character from the first film. Let us know what you think about it in the comments below. The sequel is set to take place decades after the original, which was set in 2019 Los Angeles. When the first film premiered in 1982, it was considered to be a major flop for Warner Brothers, as it brought in just over $6 million in its opening weekend. However, over the years, it has been recognized by virtually every poll or movie list as one of the greatest movies of all time, and is one of the marquee films in the future noir genre. And in case you aren't sold as to how badass Blade Runner is, it was nominated for 2 Academy Awards for visual effects and art direction, was selected for preservation in the U.S. National Film Registry by the Library of Congress as being culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant. And in 2007, the Visual Effects Society named it the second most visually influential film of all time, right behind 1977's Star Wars. So suck on that. So far, Ford has not commented on whether or not he will reprise his role as Rick Deckard, but it might be a while since he is currently reprising his role as Han Solo in the new Star Wars movie, which, FYI, just began production, which was made official by this tweet courtesy of J.J. Abrams' Bad Robot Productions. That's the news for now, but for the latest in gaming and entertainment, click like and subscribe, and we'll keep you in the know.